All right, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the new Mr. and Mr. Greg Demopoulos and Matthew Kane.
I'm genuinely excited to hear why you're the sole person already eating dinner.
I have to go back to work. I drew the short straw.
Can't leave before the best part.
That's why I'm eating it now.
I'm about to give my toast.
Good for you.
I get it. You have your makeup on, you don't want to cry before work.
I hope you wrote jokes as funny as the idea of me crying at your toast.
Only one way to find out. But then came Matthew's new assignment. 18 months in Omaha. Where he apparently made exactly one friend. I got home to find Greg on the floor of our living room, trying not to freak out, listening to a Dalai Lama YouTube, which wasn't really helping because the llama's never even had a boyfriend, much less cross state lines to live with him. Now, Greg was terrified that Matthew would learn exactly who he really was, and not just trivial stuff like how he makes up random facts like Mark Twain inventing the bra strap.
No, he did. He literally did.
Okay.
And he invented stand-up. Google it.
So I said to Greg, stay with me, stay here, and don't worry about getting your heart broken. Because if there's one thing I know about Greg, is that he will always do the exact opposite of what I suggest. So, Greg was in Omaha the next month, and the rest is history, which I think proves what I've long believed. The Dalai Lama sucks. or instead, a heart that's afraid to break is a heart that's never used. To Greg and Matt. How's the honeymoon?
Dude, I'm a tapped cake.
I remember like the beaches, the food, the rich Cuban culture.
You son of a bitch.
What?
I thought that you were here to see me.
I am here to see you.
Okay, you know what I want from you? I want you to accept what you have with Olivia. All right? You guys are friends, friends-ish, friends adjacent, ex-coworkers. These are all really special, beautiful categories. And as much as I fucking try, no one can take away that little drunken hump sesh that you two have.
Look, I don't care for your tone, Greg, and it was one drunken love-making session.
Did you come when you had sex with her? Because I don't hear any post-nut clarity.
Connor! God, I hate to be blunt, but it's time to throw in the towel. Honestly. Greg is a married man now. You need to move on.
I don't give up that easy.
Even when I'm literally begging him to.
So, your toast was a hit, huh?
It was all right. No, it was good.
You hook up with anyone? I mean, that's how you know if it was good.
I mean, it was a gay wedding.
And straight, single girls famously can't stand gay guys, so.
Yeah, not this gay guy.
They actually find me really offensive.
Yeah, but only half the guests were yours.
All I'm hearing is this is your own special way of saying you're happy to see me.
Really, is it?
And please keep in mind, the customer is always right.
And please keep in mind, you're Greg's customer, not mine. Thank you.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Listen, buddy, I know it feels really romantic to Pine, but it is a super short walk to creepy.
What'd you do, bring the whole house in your bag? Hey. My hands are dirty. I'm gonna go wash them real quick. I'll be right back. Can you get us some breadsticks? Thank you.
What are you doing here?
She insisted on coming.
Really?
Tell your chef to stop making such good food.
We make chicken fingers. You came to fuck with me like a child after I very gently ghosted you like an adult.
Seeing me out with my wife fucks with you. That's not my problem.
Don't twist my words.
Who's she talking to?
No idea, but you know what's a more interesting idea? Look over there at that table. You see her?
Do you know her?
No, but you're about to.
I'm really not in the mood.
Look, she just got stood up. She is waiting for a handsome young fella to go over there and talk to her.
And since that's not happening, maybe I could go over there instead.
I didn't say that at all. That's all you. That's all internal. Look, if you're not gonna do it for her, do it for Olivia. Show her that another girl sees how much of a catch you are.
When you told me that you were married, I thought you'd be low maintenance. Instead, you're this black hole of neediness.
Maybe for once we skip the mean thing you say to me that you take back later.
You know, the easier way to skip it is don't show up at my work. Thank you guys so much for coming. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Get a real job. Maybe I wouldn't have to.
I'm gonna spit in your food.
Spit in my mouth.
Read the room, Kevin. Where'd he go? Did he leave?
No, he's just getting started. Probably nothing.
So nowhere else? Not even a study abroad or.
Well, I've actually never not lived in my parents' house. What? It's practical. Rent is expensive, and I can commute to college.
You
It's
missed
easy.
out on having a terrible roommate who eats all your food and leaves her dirty underwear around.
I have that. That's my dad.
Right. Well, I did have a buddy that went to UALR. I actually threw up in the fountain one visit.
That's bad.
Please don't turn me in.
My loyalty's to my school. I hope you'll understand.
Of course. I will not tell you what happened in the quad then. It was worse.